Venezuela, a country located in the northern part of South America, has been blessed by nature with breathtaking beauty, from the majestic Andes Mountains and towering waterfalls to endless beaches along the deep blue Caribbean Sea. This beauty is not merely the result of millions of years of geological formation, but also a story where nature, people, and history intertwine. Millions of years ago, shifting tectonic plates lifted mountain ranges, created vast plateaus, and shaped fertile valleys. The mighty Orinoco River flows through the nation, carrying nutrient-rich sediments that nurture one of the most diverse ecosystems on Earth. The formation of Venezuela is inseparable from its indigenous cultures, where tribes have lived in harmony with nature for thousands of years. Later, the Spanish colonial era left behind charming old towns, distinctive architecture, and traditions blending European and Latin American influences. From the vibrant capital Caracas to the peaceful villages of Gran Sabana, each land tells its own story, interwoven with history, legends, and the breath of time. Today, much of Venezuela remains untouched, making visitors feel as if they have stepped into another world, a place where every step can lead to a new wonder. It is a land not only to behold, but also to feel, to listen to the sounds of mountains and forests, the crashing waves, and the whispers of history carried through every corner of the country. From the story of Venezuela's formation, our journey now takes you to one of the world's greatest natural wonders, Angel Falls. Hidden deep within Canaima National Park, this majestic waterfall plunges from a staggering height of 979 meters, creating a delicate mist that blankets the surrounding jungle. The water cascades freely from the summit of Ollantaytambo, a massive tabletop mountain shaped over millions of years before merging with the Churun River below. Angel Falls is not only a masterpiece of nature, but also a symbol of Venezuela's wild, mysterious, and untamed spirit. It was first brought to the world's attention in 1933 when American pilot Jimmy Angel accidentally discovered it during a survey flight. Since then, the name Angel Falls has become a source of national pride, attracting adventurers from across the globe. Reaching the falls is a true adventure. Visitors must travel by boat along the river, navigate through rapids, and then hike through the dense rainforest, where the songs of birds and the rustling of leaves mingle with the distant roar of the falls. As you approach, you can feel the cool droplets touch your skin and look up to see the water streaming down like a silver ribbon from the sky. Angel Falls is not only magnificent in its grandeur, but also in the sense of humility and freedom it inspires. Standing before it reminds you that nature always transcends boundaries, and true beauty can never be confined. Leaving Angel Falls behind, we continue our journey to the land that embraces this wonder, Canaima National Park. Located in Aragua State, covering more than 30,000 kilometers, Canaima is one of the largest protected areas in the world and is recognized by UNESCO as a World Natural Heritage Site. Canaima is famous for its tepuis, massive tabletop mountains with sheer cliffs and flat summits formed over 2 billion years ago. Each tepui is like a separate world, hosting unique ecosystems found nowhere else. From these tepuas, countless majestic waterfalls cascade down, including Angel Falls, the heart of the park. More than a paradise of landscapes, Canaima is home to the Pemon indigenous people, who preserve a way of life in harmony with nature, passing down legends of mountain gods and sacred rivers. As you stroll past golden-hued lagoons, soft sandy shores that feel like the coast, and listen to distant waterfalls, you will sense the harmony between nature and culture. In Canaima, every step is an adventure, from paddling a dugout canoe along the Carrao River, hiking to panoramic views of tepuis, to bathing in the cool waters of hidden forest waterfalls. This is a place where you can be awestruck by nature's grandeur while finding peace within your soul. Leaving Canaima National Park, we head south to where a portion of the Amazon rainforest park stretches into Venezuela, opening up an endless green world. This is part of the Amazon ecosystem, the lungs of the earth, covering millions of square kilometers across South America. In Venezuela, this area remains almost untouched, offering visitors a chance to explore one of the richest habitats on the planet. Entering the Amazon, you are instantly surrounded by the vibrant sounds of nature, the calls of hundreds of bird species, the sudden flutter of butterfly wings, and the rustling of leaves as monkeys leap from branch to branch. Beneath the dense canopy, countless plant species thrive, from towering ancient trees to rare, brightly colored flowers. This is also home to diverse wildlife, including jaguars, giant anacondas, Orinoco crocodiles, and thousands of fascinating insects. Beyond being a biological paradise, Venezuela's Amazon is home to numerous indigenous communities. They continue to live traditionally, hunting, gathering, and using forest plants for medicine. Meeting them offers a deeper understanding of the profound bond between humans and nature, a connection that has endured for thousands of years. An Amazon expedition is more than just a trip. It is an experience, paddling along winding rivers, hearing frogs sing as night falls, and gazing at a star-filled sky through towering treetops. These are moments that remind you that in this vast world, nature remains an eternal source of inspiration and strength. From the dense Amazon rainforest, our journey takes us to Gran Sabana, a vast highland plateau in southeastern Venezuela, within Canaima National Park. The name Gran Sabana means Great Savannah, covering more than 10,000 km at an altitude of about 1,000 meters above sea level. This is a completely different natural scene, with endless grasslands dotted with massive tepuis, towering tabletop mountains that stand like ancient stone fortresses. Gran Sabana is famous for its hundreds of waterfalls, from gentle streams meandering through the plains to majestic falls like Chinac Meru and Kukanan. During the rainy season, the waters surge with life, tumbling from high cliffs and creating floating mists that catch sunlight into vivid rainbows. The air here is fresh and cool, so still that you can hear the whisper of the wind passing through the grass. This land is also home to the Pemon people, an indigenous community that has lived here for thousands of years. They regard the tepui as sacred places, tied to myths and legends. Visitors can hike along ancient trails with them, taste traditional dishes, and listen to the old stories passed down through generations. Gran Sabana captivates not only with its scenery, but also with its sense of absolute freedom. Standing atop a tepui, you can gaze across horizons that embrace grasslands, forests, and mountains. As the sun sets, the entire landscape glows in golden red light, creating a scene both majestic and poetic, an experience you will never forget. Leaving the majestic Gran Sabana, we head north to where Morrocoy National Park reveals a paradise of turquoise waters and white sands. Located in Aragua State, Morrocoy is famous for its perfect blend of mainland and sea, featuring long beaches, lagoons, and dozens of small islands, known locally as cayos. The sea here shines in crystal-clear turquoise, reflecting the bright sunlight, while soft white sands stretch like silk ribbons along the shore. Morrocoy is an ideal spot for swimming, snorkeling among vibrant coral reefs, or simply relaxing under palm shade while listening to gentle waves. Its marine ecosystem is rich, home to colorful tropical fish, lively coral gardens, and flocks of seabirds. Beyond leisure, Morrocoy carries cultural charm. Locals welcome visitors with warm smiles and fresh seafood dishes, from shrimp and crab to fragrant grilled fish. Sunset in Morrocoy is unforgettable. As the sun sinks below the horizon, the sea turns golden orange, shimmering on every small wave. Morrocoy National Park is where nature, the sea, and people blend in harmony, offering a place that is both relaxing and full of vitality, a perfect stop on your journey through Venezuela. Leaving the turquoise waters and white sands of Morrocoy, we head northwest to discover Médanos de Coro, a striking natural wonder unlike any other in Venezuela. Located near the city of Coro, this vast golden desert stretches over dozens of square kilometers, with sand dunes reaching heights of up to 40 meters. Under the tropical sun, the sand shifts in color from pale gold in the morning to deep amber at sunset, creating an enchanting landscape. Médanos de Coro is not only a unique natural phenomenon, but also a testament to the power of wind and time. Strong Caribbean winds constantly reshape the dunes, giving the desert a living, ever-changing appearance. Walking on the sand, you feel each step sink softly, hear the wind whistling past your ears, and find yourself in a wild, otherworldly place, far from the noise of modern life. Despite its harshness, Médanos harbors life. Hardy desert plants and small animals such as lizards and seabirds thrive here. During the rainy season, small lagoons form, attracting migratory birds from afar, creating a striking contrast between arid land and vibrant life. For visitors, Médanos de Coro offers outdoor adventures such as sandboarding, camel rides, and photography amid endless golden dunes. At sunset, the long shadows of the dunes merge with pink and purple skies, delivering one of the most breathtaking moments in all of Venezuela. From the vast plains of Los Llanos, our journey continues eastward to Orinoco Delta, one of South America's largest and most biodiverse river deltas. Here, the mighty Orinoco River branches into hundreds of waterways, winding through mangrove forests and tropical rainforest before flowing into the Atlantic Ocean. The scenery shifts along the delta. Some stretches are lined with towering mangroves, others open to still lagoons that mirror the sky, while some a dense jungle alive with the sounds of birds, insects, and howler monkeys. This is home to countless species, from river dolphins and monkeys to scarlet macaws and large-billed toucans. Beyond its natural richness, Orinoco Delta is home to the Warao people, one of Venezuela's oldest indigenous communities. They live in stilt houses along the riverbanks, travel in dugout canoes, and survive through fishing, hunting, and crafting from forest resources. Here, you can paddle through narrow channels, visit Warao villages, taste freshly grilled fish, and hear their ancestral stories. Orinoco Delta is not only a destination for nature lovers, but also a place to feel the deep connection between people and the river, a lifeline that has sustained this land for thousands of years. Leaving the mysterious Orinoco Delta, we return to the Caribbean coast to discover Cayo Sombrero, one of the most famous and beautiful islands in Morrocoy National Park. Cayo Sombrero is renowned for its powdery white sands, crystal clear turquoise waters, and swaying palm trees offering cool shade. This island has no hotels or modern buildings, preserving its pristine charm. Visitors usually reach Cayo Sombrero by boat from Chichiriviche or Tucacas, a trip of less than an hour that leads to a true paradise. As your boat arrives, you'll see waters so clear you can spot schools of fish swimming among vibrant coral reefs. It's the perfect spot for swimming, snorkeling, or simply relaxing on the beach and listening to the waves. Beyond water activities, Cayo Sombrero is also known for its breathtaking sunsets. As the sun dips below the horizon, golden orange light reflects across the sparkling sea, creating a serene and romantic scene. Many visitors bring food and drinks for a beach picnic, enjoying the relaxed atmosphere until twilight. What makes Cayo Sombrero truly special is its tranquility. No noise, no crowds, just the sound of the sea breeze, seagulls, and the gentle rhythm of waves. It's a place to forget life's worries and fully embrace nature. With its unspoiled beauty, Cayo Sombrero is like a pearl in the Caribbean, an unmissable stop when exploring Venezuela. From Cayo Sombrero, our journey takes us to Chichiriviche, a charming coastal town known as the gateway to Morrocoy National Park. Located in Falcon State, Chichiriviche boasts long stretches of white sandy beaches, turquoise waters, and a warm climate year-round, making it an ideal stop for any beach getaway. What makes Chichiriviche special is its network of small islands and beaches scattered offshore. From here, you can easily hire a boat to explore numerous hidden cayos and secluded beaches, each with its own unique beauty. The landscapes vary from colorful coral reefs and emerald lagoons to quiet, untouched shores where only the sound of waves and seabirds fills the air. Chichiriviche is also a paradise for water activities. You can snorkel over coral gardens, kayak along the coast, or try your hand at deep-sea fishing. The nearby lagoons are home to many migratory bird species, making this a dream spot for birdwatchers. Beyond nature, the town offers a taste of local culture. Stroll through the seaside market, savor fresh seafood, from grilled fish and lobster to tangy ceviche, and meet friendly locals eager to share stories about the sea, Morrocoy, and their fishing traditions. With its blend of turquoise waters, soft sands, culture, and cuisine, Chichiriviche is more than just a stop on the way to the islands. It's a place to pause and embrace the peaceful rhythm of the Caribbean coast. Leaving Chichiriviche, we continue our exploration of Morrocoy National Park with our next stop, Cayo Vapor. Unlike the lively beaches or famous islands, Cayo Vapor is a quiet, small islet that captivates visitors with its untouched beauty and sense of seclusion. The island features soft white sand hugging its curved shoreline and crystal-clear turquoise waters where the seabed is visible. It's the perfect spot for those seeking to escape the crowds, relax under the shade of coastal trees, and enjoy the soothing sound of waves. The shallow, calm waters of Cayo Vapor are ideal for swimming or snorkeling among the vibrant coral reefs just offshore. You might spot schools of tiny fish or even a few starfish resting on the sandy bottom. With no shops or noisy tourist services, Cayo Vapor preserves its natural charm. Visitors often bring their own food and drinks, turning the trip into a seaside picnic while savoring fresh seafood and endless ocean views. If you're looking for a place to slow down, listen to the heartbeat of the sea, and embrace pure tranquility, Cayo Vapor is one of the finest hidden gems in Morrocoy. Leaving Cascada del Vino, we return to the majestic lands of Bolivar State, where the Carrao River winds its way through the stunning landscapes of Canaima National Park. This is the lifeline that brings travelers closer to wonders like Angel Falls and the ancient Tepuis, towering tabletop mountains that rise dramatically into the sky. Originating from the Gran Sabana highlands, the Carrao flows through dense tropical forests and lush green savannas. Its waters have a unique reddish-brown tint, resembling a mirror dipped in honey, reflecting the clouds and mountains around it. This distinct color comes from tannins released by vegetation, mixed with minerals from the soil. Journeys along the Carrao often begin in the village of Canaima, where traditional Curiara boats, guided by the indigenous Pemon people, navigate small rapids, rocky stretches, and tranquil pools. Along the way, countless waterfalls cascade into the river, their sound blending with birdsong and the rustle of wind through the trees. More than a travel route, the Carrao River is a cultural and economic lifeline for the Pemon community. They fish, gather wild fruits, and rely on the river for daily life. During the rainy season, the river grows stronger and wider, perfect for deeper expeditions into remote forest areas only accessible by boat. In the dry season, sandy riverbanks emerge, ideal for camping, swimming, and enjoying peaceful scenery. The Carrao River is not just a waterway, it's a living connection to Canaima's wild heart, where nature, culture, and adventure merge into an unforgettable experience. Leaving the gentle flow of the Carrao, our journey brings us to Canaima Lake, the vibrant heart of Canaima National Park. Nestled between towering tepuis and lush rainforest, the lake serves as the gateway to Angel Falls and other natural wonders. Canaima Lake is famous for its clear waters reflecting the sky, framed by a chain of spectacular waterfalls such as Hacha, Golondrina, and Ukaima. When sunlight strikes, the mist from the falls forms vivid rainbows, creating a scene straight out of a dream. Along its sandy, golden shores, visitors can relax, swim, or simply take in the scenery. In the distance, traditional Curiara boats of the Pemon people glide gracefully, carrying stories and traditions passed down through generations. More than a scenic stop, Canaima Lake is a cultural hub where travelers meet locals, enjoy traditional cuisine, and hear legends tied to the tepuis and waterfalls. Each evening, as the sun sets, the lake glows with golden light, offering a rare sense of tranquility. Leaving the wild beauty of Canaima, we travel northwest to a small yet enchanting village, Colonia Tovar. Nestled in the Cordillera de la Costa Mountains, just 60 kilometers from Caracas, this charming spot is known as Venezuela's Little Germany. Founded in 1843 by immigrants from Germany's Black Forest region, the village is steeped in European charm. White and brown timber-framed houses with steep red-tiled roofs and flower-filled balconies make visitors feel as though they've stepped into a Bavarian town rather than the tropics of South America. With With its cool year-round climate, Colonia Tovar is an ideal getaway. Morning mists soften its cobblestone streets, while golden afternoon sunlight highlights vibrant gardens and craft shops. The area is famous for its fresh produce like strawberries, peaches, and raspberries, as well as authentic German pastries and sausages. Visitors can explore the local market, visit St. Martin de Tours Church, or tour farms and craft breweries. Every February, Colonia Tovar hosts its own version of Oktoberfest, filled with music, dancing, and fresh beer. Colonia Tovar is not only a fusion of Venezuelan nature and German culture, but also a testament to the perseverance of an immigrant community preserving its traditions. It's a place where you can sip a cold beer while gazing at rolling mountains, an unforgettable moment in your Venezuelan journey. Leaving the charming Colonia Tovar, we journey to Aragua State, a vibrant destination where mountains, seas, and rich culture converge. Located in north-central Venezuela, Aragua is famous for its stunning coastline within Henri Pittier National Park, peaceful seaside towns, and untouched tropical forests. At the heart of Aragua lies Morrocoy, known as the Garden City, for its pleasant climate and lush parks. From here, visitors can easily reach renowned beaches like Choroni, Cata, and Ocumare de la Costa. Choroni captivates with its colorful colonial houses, golden sands, and turquoise waters. As the sun sets, the streets come alive with Afro-Venezuelan drums and dance, creating an unforgettable festive atmosphere. Beyond its beaches, Aragua offers mountain landscapes in the Cordillera de la Costa range, perfect for trekking through rainforest, discovering waterfalls, and exploring diverse ecosystems filled with rare birds and butterflies. Henri Pittier National Park, the oldest protected area in Venezuela, is a paradise for nature lovers. Aragua's cuisine is another highlight, featuring fresh seafood, warm arepas, and pure cacao from local farms. Each fishing village and town offers its own distinct flavors, reflecting a blend of indigenous traditions and European influence. Aragua State is a perfect destination for those seeking to experience Venezuela's many faces in one trip, from mountains to the sea, culture to cuisine, all coming together in a vibrant and inspiring mosaic. Leaving sunny Aragua, we head into the heart of Caracas and arrive at Las Mercedes, the modern bustling district often called the entertainment capital of Venezuela. Located in the southeast of the city, Las Mercedes is home to upscale restaurants, stylish cafes, shopping centers, and one of the liveliest nightlife scenes in the country. By day, Las Mercedes attracts shoppers and food lovers alike. Here, you'll find international fashion stores, exquisite artisan boutiques, and modern malls like Toulon Fashion Mall and Paseo Las Mercedes. Tree-lined streets are dotted with cafes and restaurants serving everything from traditional Venezuelan dishes to refined international cuisine. As the sun sets, Las Mercedes transforms. Neon lights illuminate bars, clubs, and lounges where Latin, salsa, and reggaeton beats fill the air until dawn. It's the perfect place to experience the energetic, carefree spirit of Caracas's youth. Beyond its modern vibe, Las Mercedes offers cultural depth with art spaces, galleries, and live performances. Fashion shows, craft fairs, and food festivals frequently take place, keeping the area fresh and exciting. Las Mercedes is more than just a spot for shopping or entertainment. It's a reflection of Caracas's pulse, modern, culturally rich, and full of energy. Visiting here reveals a different side of Venezuela, youthful, creative, and endlessly vibrant. Leaving the dazzling lights of Las Mercedes, we arrive at Petare, an old neighborhood in eastern Caracas, considered one of the largest and oldest historic urban areas in Latin America. While today Petare is known as a densely populated district, it still holds a treasure trove of culture, history, and colonial architecture. The Petare Colonial Center is its highlight, with cobblestone streets, old churches, small plazas, and pastel-painted Spanish-style buildings. Walking through these streets feels like stepping back into the 17th and 18th centuries, when Caracas was a thriving colonial town. The Iglesia Dulce Nombre de Jesus, built in 1621, is a landmark not to be missed. Nearby, the Museo de Arte Popular de Petare showcases folk art, handicrafts, and traditional ceramics, offering insight into Venezuelan life and culture. Petare is also famous for its bustling markets, where locals sell everything from fresh produce and street food to handmade goods. Street food here is a true taste of the region. Hot arepas, fragrant empanadas, and sweet cachapas. Though crowded and sometimes challenging, Petare retains its charm through the warmth and community spirit of its people. For those who love exploring history, street photography, and local culture, Petare is both nostalgic and vibrant. Leaving behind the bustle of the city, we venture deep into Mifafi Valley, a peaceful valley nestled within Sierra Nevada National Park, part of the Venezuelan Andes. Perched at over 3,500 meters above sea level, it feels like another world, surrounded by majestic mountains, lush meadows, and crystal-clear winding streams. Mifafi Valley is especially famous as the natural habitat of the Andean condor, the largest flying bird in the world, with wingspans reaching over 3 meters. Visitors can stop by the conservation station to learn about breeding and protection efforts, and if lucky, witness these giant birds soaring gracefully across the blue sky. The climate here is cool year-round, often wrapped in a mystical mist that makes the scenery look like a painting. Trekking trails wind through vibrant wildflower fields, babbling brooks, and panoramic viewpoints offering sights of snow-capped peaks. With its blend of untouched nature, fresh air, and rich wildlife, Mifafi Valley is not only a paradise for trekkers, photographers, and wildlife observers, but also a perfect place to find peace and escape the rush of modern life. Our journey through Venezuela comes to an end, but the echoes of this land will linger for a long time. From the towering Andes peaks and breathtaking waterfalls to pristine white sand beaches and untouched rainforests, Venezuela is truly a vibrant masterpiece of nature. Each stop offered not only spectacular scenery, but also stories of history, culture, and people. It's the warm smiles of the locals, the rich flavors of traditional dishes, and the sounds of nature echoing in every corner. Whether you're an adventurer, a nature enthusiast, or simply seeking a place to soothe your soul, Venezuela offers a complete and fulfilling experience. It reminds us that the world still holds countless wonders waiting to be discovered. Let the memories of Venezuela inspire your next journey, because every step is an adventure, and every adventure is a story worth telling.